what's up everybody? DannyBoy314 here, and today I'm going to be giving you a non-spoiler review of the newest episode of The Flash called I Know Who You Are. I'm going to be talking about the story, I'm going to be talking about the characters, and I'm going to be talking about the action. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be talking about, guys, is the story. The story in this episode was pretty straightforward. There was only one side plot that didn't really follow the main arc, but by the end of the episode, they wrapped it up pretty nicely. We do finally find out who Savitar is. Now some of you might have guessed it, some of you might not have, but now that we know who Savitar is, it just raises some more questions. The first one being is when this person actually becomes Savitar. And what I mean by that, like what moment in time did this person say, it's time for me to do what I have to do and become Savitar? But I think that now that we know who Savitar is, the story is going to pick up a little bit more, and we're probably going to get some more background about the person that's in the suit. As far as the standout characters go, I'm going to give this award to Cisco. In this episode, we definitely get to see a different side of him. Normally he's a mixture of serious and funny moments, but in this episode he was all serious, which I didn't mind given the circumstances that he was in. HR pretty much provides all of the comic relief in this episode. As for the rest of the cast, they all did a great job. Surprisingly, Barry didn't have as much screen time in this episode as I thought he was, but I was perfectly fine with that. I was fine with Barry taking a back seat until his moment at the end of the episode when he finally confronts Savitar. When it comes to the action, there was plenty of it in this episode. Some action scenes obviously were longer than others, but the best scene comes in the middle of the episode, and that involves Killer Frost. You can see that the majority of the budget for this episode went to that part of it to make sure everything looked good and smooth, and it definitely showed. Not to say it was perfect, because there are times where you can see the CGI stick out a little more than I'm sure they would have liked, but for a TV show, I'm not complaining. But overall, I definitely enjoyed this episode. Like I said earlier, now that we know who Savitar is, I'm hoping we'll get a little bit more of a detailed explanation on his motives. I will say that now looking back at previous episodes, you can kind of deduce who is in the suit, but you don't know the when that person becomes Savitar. You don't know the moment in time where that person decides they need to be Savitar, which I'm hoping they're going to elaborate on in a future episode. But I want to know what you guys thought. Did you guys like this episode? Did you guys see that reveal coming? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also guys, if you do, don't spoil who Savitar is in the comment section. This is a non-spoiler review. Also, if you guys enjoyed this non-spoiler review, smash that like button and share this video as well. If you haven't become a subscriber yet, hit that avatar so you can become one. This is DannyBoy314 signing out. I will talk to you guys soon.